If you're planning to create a pop music smash and take over the world, the first thing you got to know is how to write a hook. The hook is the catchy part of a pop song that gets stuck in your head and hopefully makes you want to hear the song again. Psychologists frequently study this phenomenon, which is sometimes called an earworm. And about 98% of people get music stuck in their heads from time to time. And it affects women and men about equally, though women report that it irritates them more. Here are some of the things that we know. If you want to create a hook, simple is better than complex, and short is better than long. Most people who are not musicians have an auditory short-term memory that holds between 15 and 30 seconds of music. So short is good. Now, if the hook is in the chorus of your song, it'll come around multiple times, which is good. So let's build a chorus with a hook in it, and then maybe create a song around it later. I'm going to start with a simple, friendly harmonic progression, nothing bold. Here's a basic 1, 5, 6, 4 in C major. So C, G, A minor, F, with a few additions. I'm keeping the C as a common tone throughout, which makes the 5 chord a G suspended 4. And I'm keeping the E as a common tone from the A minor to the F, which makes the F an F major 7. And a couple of other little things going on here. But it's a nice, friendly progression on a nice, friendly sound. It's short and repetitive. Next, we need a danceable beat with some punch and a little spring in its step. The second lower bass drum that sounds on the and of 1 helps with that in this case. Now a bass line. Solid low end that strongly reinforces the harmonic progression. And I'm not using any decoration here, but it wouldn't hurt if I did. Next, we need to fill out the texture. I'm going to do this 2 different ways. First, a synth pattern, a very short, simple ostinato that works with all of the chord changes. Then, some clean electric guitar, a little delay. The guitar pattern is grouped in 3s, so 3 beats against the 4/4 meter of the song. We call this hemiola in music land. And this is good stuff because it makes things a little bit more interesting. And of course, vocals. Now this is the most important part. The words don't necessarily matter, as long as there's a catchy phrase in there somewhere, and the song is about love or heartache, then you're probably fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna bake a batch of biscuits. Ooh, it's a stupid song, but it gets stuck in your head anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna bake a batch of biscuits. Ooh, and my stupid love grows for you every stupid day.
Some things to notice. The way that the alliteration is strategically placed. The first time through, the word yeah doesn't resolve, and the second time it does. And this makes it seem even better the second time around. There are lots of places in here where there are gentle dissonances that resolve. And this, as it turns out, is much, much better than consonants. People think that they like consonants, but what they really like is hearing dissonance resolve to consonants. Otherwise, music is like a drama without any bad guys. And other things to think about. Verses to go with this chorus could easily be written in the relative minor, which is A minor. So something like in A minor 1, 3, 6, 7, or A minor, C, F, G. This would make the chorus sound even better as we would move from minor to relative major right as the chorus arrives.
I can feel the temperature rise, and we're almost ready to go. It should come as no surprise that I whipped up some biscuit dough. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna bake a batch of biscuits. Ooh, it's a stupid song, but it gets stuck in your head anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna bake a batch of biscuits. Ooh, and my stupid love grows for your every stupid day.
Eventually people will get tired of this, but by then our next song will be ready to go.
Yeah, I'm gonna bake a batch of biscuits.